Hello and welcome to my presentation on getting started with Zotero. My name is Felisa Mercado and I am a doctoral student in the Educational and Instructional Technology program. In this presentation, I will walk you through the steps of installing and setting up your Zotero account, creating new folders, and organizing your library. Then, you'll also discover how to use Zotero to add citations and bibliographies to Microsoft Word and Google Docs. Finally, you will learn how to save articles using Zotero browser connector and create group libraries to collaborate with other researchers. So let's get started. Conducting research is one of the most important activities we do in the graduate school. It includes a review of the literature in which we identify, select, and evaluate our articles. Therefore, having reference management software can assist us in easily storing and managing our information resources and articles. It can also be used to quickly import references from search engines and scholarly databases. Zotero is one of those reference management software. So why use Zotero? It is a free and open source reference management tool that serves as your personal research assistant and helps you collect, organize, cite, and share your research sources. Aside from that, it synchronizes your sources across web and desktop versions. Then, Zotero plugin enables you to create in-text citations and bibliographies in Word or Google Docs. Now, let's create a Zotero account. Okay, the first step is to type zotero.org in your browser's address bar and then click download. Next, install Zotero for Windows, Mac, or Linux. Then I also recommend for you to install the Zotero connector for your browsers. Now, let us create a Zotero account. First, go to zotero.org, click Login, then register for a free account. Enter all the required information, then click Register. First, open the desktop version of your Zotero. So if this is your first time in using Zotero, please make sure that you log in first. This is the procedure. Go to Zotero, click Settings, and then click this icon Sync and make sure that you enter your username and save your settings. For Windows users, you can simply log in by clicking Edit, Preference, then click the sync icon and enter your username and password, then click OK. You can also organize your Zotero library by adding more folders or collections. So all references are located here under My Library. In order to create new collection, right-click on My Library, click New Collection, and then enter the name for this collection. So in my example, I will use Online Education, then click OK. So you will see the folder Online Education under My Library. Then you can also add an item under this collection by simply doing a right click, then new sub collection. And for this example, I will use synchronous discussion. Then click OK. So there you go. You already have your major collection and then your sub collection. So there are two ways on how we can add items in your Zotero collection. First is through drag and drop. For example, we can drag this item in the desktop going here to your Zotero collection. So here is your item under online education folder. The second way of adding items into your Zotero collection is through the Zotero browser connector. So to do it, we have to go to Google Scholar. And then type the keyword of your research interest, like for example, online education. Hit enter. And then for example, I would like to get this article, online education and its effective practice. I will click this PDF version. And then I will save it to my Zotero collection by clicking this icon here. And there you go. It is already saved in my folder. So let us check. Okay, so this is the desktop version of my Zotero. And as you can see, this first article is the one that we saved using the Zotero browser connector. So if you double click this one, you can see the whole article about your research interest, and you can also highlight some important keywords, and then it will be saved automatically. So aside from that, you can also take down notes by clicking this notes, then click add. For example, I would like to include this in my literature review. I will type include and enter. So there you go. Here's my notes about the article. Now, I will teach you how to create your own Zotero group libraries. First is go to zotero.org, click login, then enter your login information. Click login to Zotero, then click groups, create a new group, and then enter the name of your group. You can select private membership, create group if you're done. And then save settings. Okay, now you can see the newly created Zotero Group Library, which is Spring 2023 Researchers. And if you would like to add a member to this group, just click Manage Members, and then send more invitations, and type the email of your co-researcher, for example, and then click Invite Members. Now that you have your Zotero group library, you can add items into your group folder. This is how you can do it. Go to Web Library, and then if you scroll down, you will see the name of your group library under this heading, Group Libraries. And then you can drag any item you want in this folder. For example, this article, 20 Years of the Community of Inquiry Framework, I will drop it here to the Spring 2023 Researchers Group folder. Then if you click it, you will see the article here. So this is just a simple way of adding items to your group folder. Zotero also comes with a Microsoft Word plugin, which allows you to insert citations and bibliographies into your Word document without having to leave. This is how you can do it. First, click the Zotero menu, then click Add/Edit Citation, and then it will ask you to select the citation style. For our field, we use the APA 7th edition, and then click OK. So let us say that I would like to cite the authors in this sentence. All I have to do is to click Zotero, add citation, and then type the author's surname. So it came from this article, and the authors are Renexo and Muslim. So type the author's name here in this search box, and then their name will appear at the options. So click the appropriate article and then hit enter. And there you go. Zotero was able to add the in-text citation of the article. Now, after adding the in-text citation, you can now add a bibliography. In order for you to do that, click Insert, then add a page, and then type reference, and go to Zotero again, and then Add/Edit Bibliography. Click it. There you go. So you are able to add the article's bibliography. You can also apply the same procedure of adding citation and bibliographies in your Google Docs. To do it, click Insert Zotero, add Insert Citation, and then choose your citation style. Click APA 7, and then OK. Type the author's name, select the article, and hit enter. Then you may also add your bibliography by clicking Zotero, Add/Edit Bibliography, and there you go. You already have your in-text citation and bibliographic information. I hope this presentation will be helpful to you as you progress in your academic career. Please feel free to reach out if you have further questions. Thank you.